Hey everybody, this is Elder J. Chris. Once again, thank you for checking me out on Positive Days. You know what it is, it's Terrific Tuesday. I hope you're excited. Today, we're still dealing with you talking about God, but you not talking to me. The feeling that we sometimes feel, have felt, are feeling, will feel when we just aren't feeling connected, whether it's in church, online, reading the word ourselves, to where we just don't feel like this is pertaining to me. God is talking to me, even though I desire it. How come I'm not feeling connected? How come I feel like I'm not getting fed? That whole thing that we go through. And this is a week of empowerment. Like I said, we about to shake that thing off. And after this week, you will be better equipped to hear him and respond to him and reap the benefits, the rewards of that relationship, the growth of that relationship, the intimate understanding of this relationship. So today, God gave me, he took me a lot of places, and I'm like, God, this ain't a sermon. I'm not trying to confuse anybody, but he said, no, I want you to see all of these examples because you need to understand that what I did is what I do. So I have to give you evidence. You hear me? They need to see evidence. Cops will do their job, but the prosecutors be like, hey, I can't take that to court. You ain't got enough. I ain't got enough to sway the jurors to say, yes, that is what it is. And see, sometimes we're like that. We need more evidence. So God gave me all types of stuff to give you some evidence. I'm going to just write these scriptures down because I'm just going to give them to you. Say some names and then we're going to break it down real fast, all right? Genesis 31 and 46, Jacob. Genesis 22, Abraham. Exodus 3, Moses. 1 Samuel 3, Samuel. And Isaiah 6, put an asterisk by that because it's a little different, of course, Isaiah. Now, the scriptures I gave you before Isaiah, with Jacob and Moses, Abraham and Samuel, the thing here is that God called them. Most of them even said the name twice. But the thing that God wanted me to see, that each one of them had to respond. They all said, here I am. And that makes so much sense because, when someone is calling you and you don't answer, well, either they think you ain't hear them, and nothing can move forward until there is a response. I can't tell you what I want to say. I can't give you what I want to give you, show you what I want to show you until you respond. And then in Isaiah, it even goes further because it doesn't call him directly. God is recognizing an issue, recognizing things that are going on in the territory, in the environment, the atmosphere, and just inquires, who will do it? Who can I send? Who is ready? And the response is, I will. I'll do it. I'll go. I am. See, that just opened up a whole nother door where sometimes God is waiting to see who's ready to move. Sometimes he'll call you directly. Sometimes it'd be so clear that you're like, yeah, God, that's me. And other times when we like, you talking about God, you're not talking to me. Sometimes it's not a direct, hey, Sam, hey, Mike. It's none of that. It's who is willing, who is ready. Now you got to understand, what have you been waiting on? What have you been praying for? What have you been asking for? And God has put it right there in your lap. But he just wants to know, are you able to recognize this is your opportunity? God is talking to you. No, he might have not have called you by name, but he called to see, are you ready to move? He left it open. Who wants this new house? Who wants to be healed? Who wants to change their life? Who is tired of living the way you live it? Who's tired of doing what you're doing? Who's tired of being in that horrible relationship that is just bringing you down, where you feeling robbed and beat up, maybe physically, maybe mentally, maybe spiritually? Who's tired? Who's ready to get out of that and do something better? I am. I will. See, God is talking to you, but you got to respond. You have to be willing to participate in the conversation. It says God will never leave you or forsake you. But that's just a one-way relationship. That's one way. It has to be a connection. If you don't leave him too, then you see a change. Be like, oh man, I feel so much better. Because now you have responded and you have stayed like he is staying. You're sticking like he's sticking. So when he calls, you gotta respond. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. But you know what I say? You better do something with it. My God, if you don't, I'm calling right now. You gotta respond. You gotta act. Jesus. Hey, that's my time. This is Elder J, always in peace and love. This has been terrific Tuesday. I can't wait to see you on Wonderful Wednesday. God bless y'all.